Hey, it's Kat of Kattalestv, and I'm in New York still, and it's raining. I've been covering the US Open, as well as a bunch of other stories, from Jeffrey Epstein to Harvey Weinstein to Wendy Williams, Pete Townsend, to some Broadway shows like Barry Manilow. I got to see David Chappelle, which was awesome. He's one of the most talented comedians ever. It was like listening to your best friend have a personal, funny chat with you. Did a lot of great things. And also, West Side Story is being reshot here, and Steven Spielberg is directing. There's so many things I'm forgetting because I haven't slept that much, and I've been working very diligently, to say that, very diligently. And like Khabib, I am relentless. So let's talk about Khabib's fight with Poirier, which is next week in Dubai. It's very exciting. I am hoping and expecting Khabib to win, because he is relentless, and he seems to be a quiet man, and his words are only an embodiment of his work ethic. And a lot of people, they talk a lot, but they don't do. And speaking of which, let's talk about Conor McGregor. And it's really funny because I'm actually not that far away from Radio City Music Hall, which is down there. If you can see it, I'll zoom in. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, so the funny thing was, last year around this time, Conor was there, Dana White was there, Khabib was there, and they did the press conference. And you may not know this, but there was one side where Conor went in, another side that Khabib went in, and the side with Conor had more fans because that's the only side they knew to go into. Khabib's side, people thought everyone was going in the same side, on the side that Conor went in. So Khabib's side looked like there was no fans, which was not true. And then inside, Dana typically made everyone know that Conor was his golden boy, his golden calf. You know, Conor was drinking. He even gave Dana a drink of his whiskey. He was very disrespectful to Khabib on so many levels. And long story short, he got his ass kicked. And I did a video about Conor McGregor, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, where I said he's like an old boyfriend. Like your first love, he gives you your first orgasm, and you think that's the only one, and it's really not true. Conor is an extremely talented talker. He's an extremely talented showman. He's an extremely exciting star. When it comes to representing what a great martial artist is, he misses that moral high ground and that quiet solitude and the class that's in somebody like a Bruce Lee. And speaking of which, I did not see Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I did hear that he was disrespectful to Bruce Lee, which is typical to an ignorant, slightly racist guy who doesn't realize he's a stupid racist. But that's a whole other story. But anyone who studied Bruce Lee and his work ethic and the way that he carried himself, he was a man of class and high intelligence and a philosopher. And he was also a cha-cha dancer. A lot of people don't know that. I always talked about it when I used to cover Dancing with the Stars. Bruce Lee was a champion cha-cha dancer. So he was a renaissance man on many levels. And somebody should actually do a great documentary. I'm sure they're out there. There's someone who needs to do Bruce Lee's life story in the correct way and give him more of the respect that he deserves, because maybe the younger generation doesn't know who he is, and dummies like Quentin Tarantino, who are slightly racist, ignorant people, don't know anything about Bruce Lee's history and what kind of man he was in a very turbulent time, coming from the 50s, 60s, and a lot of Chinese actors were not respected in America, and he helped catapult that to a whole new level and brought martial arts, the love of it, to a whole new generation. So he deserves a lot of respect. But getting back to the fight in Dubai, I mean, Dubai is a very interesting country, and it's an amazing cultural extravaganza when it comes to the buildings and all the hotels and the amazing architecture that's been going on there. And it's a very fascinating place because it has extreme wealth and extreme poverty, just like New York, which has a lot of homeless people. And that's a whole nother story that I might be getting into more, because homelessness is affecting people in America and throughout the world, but in America in very high numbers in New York and Los Angeles. So we need to do something about that, and our politicians need to do something about it instead of just talking about it. We have to figure out how we can take people off the streets, put them in affordable housing, get them mental health care, and also lower the rent and make people, if they are financially struggling, make them have some type of co-ops and things like that where they're taking care of property and they're invested in the property being clean and highly maintained and affordable. We have to use our brains to solve these issues, and I believe we can do it. If we can go to the moon, we can fix homelessness. Seriously. The richest country in the world should do better. It's damn well shame how we take care of the mentally ill, or we actually don't take care of the mentally ill and the homeless people. And homelessness can happen to anyone. Anyone. Some of us are one check away from literally being in the street. And there's a lot of people that don't look homeless that are. And there's a lot of kids going to school that are homeless and are hungry. So a lot of times people don't even, a lot of rich people that don't even have an understanding of what it's like to be hungry. Because they don't even understand what it's like to not eat for a couple of days, or they don't understand why I don't just jump on a plane and shoot anyone anywhere in the world. And I'm looking at them like, I may not have the same kind of capital you do right now, but, everyone's on different planes, you know what I'm saying? And figuratively and literally. And all of us are going through our own challenges. But just because someone isn't wealthy doesn't mean they're not a worthy person. And just because someone's struggling doesn't mean they don't deserve respect. So I hope this all ties up together. But yes, I have worked, I think, I don't want to say harder than I ever have. But let's just say I've been challenged this summer in New York. And that's why I love coming here, because not only is the weather, normally in the summer it's pretty amazing, except the mosquitoes and the bugs. I've been bitten so many damn times. I think I eat too much sugar, and I've got to stop eating sugar because they love to eat me. And it's extremely uncomfortable to be bit by like 10 mosquitoes, especially when you're standing on your feet all day. But yeah, also like with the U.S. Open, a lot of great players. I've seen some of the top players in the world: Serena, Coco, Nadal, Federer, and I don't know how to say his name right, Zverev. He's from Germany, very attractive, tall, blonde. But there's a lot of hot U.S. Open tennis players, males running around, which is nice. I like covering attractive men. So yeah, I'm wrapping up this monologue, this soliloquy. I know I look tired. I haven't slept properly in God knows how long. And hopefully I can rest, take a deep rest soon. And this rain will stop. Visualize rain in the Amazon where there is a fire going on. Yeah. Bring rain to the Amazon. You can do it. Manifest that. And also, I guess there's a hurricane going on in the southeast of America, and I hope, people are safe and we can do something about dealing with the temperature changing and the weather changing and pollution, as well as recycling. Doing something about plastics. Oh my God, there's so much plastics everywhere. There's got to be a way to make water bottles and other things out of plant-based material so it can dissolve, as opposed to plastic never really breaking down. It's crazy. We haven't figured this out. We have to do a lot better. So some of us need to brainstorm some ideas to solve these questions and problems and challenges, because I know we can do it. So anyway, this is Kat of Kattalestv. Thanks so much for watching my videos. There seems to be an uptake in popularity. Subscribe and also watch other videos. Pretty much if you Google or you do a search for almost any of the top stars on my YouTube channel, you'll find them. Almost. But I have a ton of videos. There's over 1,000 I think now on this channel. So I hope you enjoy, and if you get a chance, buy one of my t-shirts on Redbubble. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.